Gemini, something unexpected really shifts for your love life this week. So let's see what the next 7 days will bring you, as well as what you don't see coming. Okay. So this is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. If you're interested in a personal reading, check that link in the bio because you know your girl does them. Also, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Gemini. But let's talk about what's on this table and let's see what the next 7 days is going to bring y'all. So what I have here is the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So what this really shows me this week is that you're going to be over dating. You're going to be over your relationship, whatever it is, take it how it resonates for y'all, but you over it. Okay. You're like, look, I'm kind of my last straw. This is kind of like the thing that breaks the camel's back. I don't really want to be in this connection no more. You're really fed up. You're really done. There's been a lot of pain that came from this connection. There's been a lot of uncertainty, a lot of mixed signals, a lot of like re-pierced traumas that you're like, look, do you want this or do you not? And so with that being said, it makes you kind of wonder, do I want to continue to focus on love or do I want to pull myself away from this? And so what I see here is that you do start to kind of shift the focus away from love and shifting the focus back onto yourself, shifting the focus back onto pouring the energy into yourself, building yourself a solid foundation, focusing more on your money, building out your nest egg, and making sure you're solid. Because with this, you're like, I keep giving my energy to people who don't see me, people who don't realize my worth, or people who just are BSing me. And I'm not into that right now. Okay. I want the real deal. If the real deal is not now, then I don't have time for the BS. And so with that, that's why you're putting the phone, maybe like Tinder or maybe, doing apps and things like that. So you're like, let me just put that on the side. Okay. Cause I'm done for it right now. And so again, that your mind really shifts over to working on those finances and working on your stability on your own and having that independence continue on. And so with this, that's why you're seeing that now your goals have been shifting, but you're shifting in the right direction. You're starting to achieve the other goals that you have in your life. You're starting to win at other ways. And so you're no longer focusing on what's not working for you when it comes to love. Instead, you're saying, you know what, it's just not ready for me right now, but it's not meaning I can't pick it up later. And so you know that right now that maybe if you shift the focus into your career or into your money or your finances and such, it will actually allow you to raise your vibration, allow you to stay focused on what you're wanting. And that focus is actually raising your vibration to attract the real type of love that you're looking for. So it's making you feel as though with reverting back to your own self is that basically I'm on the right track, that I'm achieving the goals that I'm wanting, that I'm moving along in the path that's right for me, even if love isn't there just yet. But I know as I accomplish and what I keep accomplishing, it's going to only allow me to raise who I am and raise my standards to allow for the right people to come my way. And so that is what I'm showing that's happening for you this week. But let's see what you don't see coming. Okay, y'all, let's see what you don't see coming. If it's already resonating, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Gemini. But let's see what y'all don't see coming. So what you don't see coming this week is the Moon card, the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the World card. So what you don't see coming is that you're going to be left with a decision, whether to stay on the track that you are on or to shift the focus, right? To figure out where to invest your time, your energy, and what will actually win you the prize overall. And so what you start to realize is that there's a need for you to go within. There's a need for you to focus on your heart, and there's a need to realize, why am I not attracting who I want to attract? Is it my vibration? Is it me? Is it my standards? What is it that's not working? And so what you don't see coming is as you're conflicted of what I should put my interest and my time in, it's going to allow you to focus on yourself. It's going to allow you to actually open up old doors that have been closed for so long that you need to unlock in order for you to raise your vibration, that you need to unlock in order for you to heal aspects of yourself that you didn't even realize, and for you to change and rewire your subconscious. Okay, so we've been looking at our family, we've been looking at our parents, and maybe their relationships have been real effed up. Maybe you've been looking at other people's and everything else, and love just doesn't seem real anymore. And so with that, that's the energy that you're kind of putting out, where you're like, love isn't real. No one's going to love me right. Everyone sucks. And so with that energy we're putting out there, that's kind of what's been coming back to you. And so with the doubt of having real love, of finding real love and feeling like it's not really real, it's stopping you and it's blocking you from receiving that love. And so with that, that's why you start to focus on yourself. That's why you're like, okay, let me pour that energy into me, and it's unlocking you in different ways. And with it unlocking you, it actually is raising that vibration, as I keep mentioning. And with that, it's actually going to bring in a very beautiful prosperity when it comes to it. It's going to allow you to have a lot of the financial abundance that you're looking for, and you're getting the bag on your own. But not only that, it's again getting you to the level to receive the right person. Because as you can see with the 10 of Pentacles, you have a whole family here. So it's showing me here that the person comes up to you, right? You can see that he's coming up to her, and they're starting up a life, right? They're starting to build something out. So it shows me here, as you work on yourself, as you clear out the energies, and as you really change and rewire who you are in the best way possible to your higher self, it's going to bring you all that you were wanting, even if you don't even know it yet. It's literally aligning your path to who's really right for you and cutting out all the BS. So there's a lot of abundance that's coming for you that you don't even see coming. And with that, this is all part of a lesson you need to learn. All of feeling like you're over dating, feeling like, why am I not being loved? It's to bring you back to yourself, to realize who you are, what you're worthy of, what you're desiring is real. And with that, it's going to bring you all the abundance that you're really looking for. And so that is really what I'm showing here. So with that, let me leave you off with an angel number as well as a yes/no question. So they give you a yes/no question. I'll get your angel number out. So you have 2 that popped out here. So what I have for you is 1616, which is willpower, and then 1010, which is growth. So 1010, it says spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure and your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. 1010. And then 1616, again, that's willpower. It says things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. So let me know if I'm seeing 1616 or 1010 in the chat here. And then also, guys, let me leave you off with a yes/no question. So with that being said, hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for always being here. We got a question, okay? Gemini got a question. We need an answer. We need an answer. So Spirit, with that being said, what is the answer to Gemini's question? And that's a no, y'all. That's a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. And can you double confirm again, what's the answer to their question? Again, it's a no. That is a no. So that is what I have for all of you. I hope this helps you and kind of resonates as well to help you give you the clarity that you're looking for. If it does, make sure you like and follow, as well as if you're interested in a personal reading, check the link in the bio. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.